Welcome in.
Woohoo! What's good, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for those subs on YouTube. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. Looks like chat is working. Yo, thanks for those subs on YouTube. Thank you so much. Do appreciate you being here. Just do a little chat test on Twitch as well. Looks like we're working. Not gonna complain, chat. I've been getting crazy subs here lately. Thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate y'all. All right, it's your first time here. My name's Pepto Klepto. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you again on YouTube. First time here, my name's Pepto Klepto. I am a chill, relaxed streamer here on YouTube and Twitch. And my goal is to just help you relax, you know? Drive some cars around some different areas and hang out. Thanks for the subs again. So, get all the formalities out of the way. If you type in !Reaper, that's a apparel company I'm an ambassador for. Awesome message about mental health. They're awesome company. Check them out. Thank you for the sub. On another note, !Poggers for Poggers Drink. They have hydration, sleep, energy mixes. Check them out. Awesome company. I use Poggers all the time, and I'm addicted to it. I love it. Last but not least, Glorious for an affiliate link for Glorious gaming peripherals. That's all I use is the peripherals. If they make steering wheels and pedals, that's next. So I'm really hooked on their stuff. Awesome. Build keyboards, build your own, customize it. It's really awesome. All right, we're back on Shitoku Revival. We're in I think this is a Lotus. Yes, we're in 2013 Lotus. We're going to cruise through. It's a foggy night drive. Chilling, having a good time. Have your snacks ready, get the drinks ready. Thank y'all so much for being here. And let's get started. I don't want to dilly-dally no longer. So let's bring y'all into the running screen. We're going to try something new with the stream screen here. So we're going to do me in the bottom left. It's the gameplay in the middle, and then the chat. YouTube, for some reason, the chat does not want to work. I don't understand why, but I will fix that as soon as I can. I do have y'all pulled up here on, which actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if I can just do it this way. Give me just a second, because I think what I can do is maybe just update the link. So take the link here, Control C. I think that worked. I hope it did. Okay, anyway. So let's do it. We got an ad break ending in 45 seconds on Twitch. So we'll hang tight. If you're subscribed on Twitch and you're not watching the commercial, thank you for being here and hanging out with us for the support. All right. Talk about the end there. I've never driven this car before, minus the little bit I drove it to make sure that everything else worked on it. Looks like everything else is pretty good. So we may end up changing over to rain to kind of end the stream on a relaxing note. But the whole point of this is we're going to hang out, cruise through this Shitoku map, and talk about our day and about getting ready for the holidays, right? Holidays coming up, a little Thanksgiving action. I'm kind of excited for sure. So let's go ahead and get it in gear and get started. There we go. All right. What you think of this view here? I know we usually do full screen everything, but I kind of wanted to bring it back where we had the old face cam in the bottom left and just chit chat a little bit. Maybe I'll find a cool background for the face cam so it looked a little different, better than my messy room behind me. So let's get into our week here and talk about some stuff. So on my end, pretty crazy week. My youngest had surgery on Tuesday. Surgery went well. I couldn't ask for anything better. She did really, really well. Still some pain here and there, but we're getting through it. There was a few days in the hospital, definitely rough. Hospital couches are not comfy, but we did it. We got through it. I mean, anything with your kids scary, you know, but we did it. We got through it, and she's strong. So we'll just keeping an eye on her the next few weeks, and until she gets cleared to go. She can go back to school. They'll be out of school the day before Thanksgiving is when she would go back, but then she'll go back the following week, and then early December she'll be cleared for normal play and have fun. So other than that, that's really about it for me. I'm off work this week and next week to take care of her, but we're just gonna work on hanging out and spending more time with her, since I work a lot and I don't really get to spend a whole lot of time with her. So yeah. But tell me about your day, tell me about your week, what big plans you've got going on. It's a beautiful Saturday night here in Tennessee where I'm at. Obviously cold, but hey, you know, it's still a nice night. And yeah, love to hear about your day and weekend. Let me sit back here in the chair. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, easy, Pepto. Don't get too squirrely now. I think I'm still good back here talking. I think it's still loud enough. If not, let me know. No worries here. And this high res update to the I guess you call it content manager, has been really nice. Gives it a nice flair driving this way. Thinking about changing my arm for this for sure. I mean, I've got a desk picked out. I'm gonna I'm gonna go the IKEA desk route, just for more space and to keep things kind of tidy. I got a Eureka desk right now, which hasn't been bad. I've had it for years now. It's been a good desk, but I think I want to go with a 34-inch monitor as my main, put this 32 above it, and then have everything kind of in an easy, you know, I could look this way at the game and look up for chat, just kind of have everything nice and neat and organized. Put my PC on the desk, get some longer USB-C cables for everything. I think it'd be really cool. Clean it up some. I plan on taking a picture of what it looks like now, and then a picture of what it looks like after I get everything done. That's gonna be pretty dope. That's really about it. Tony chat, it's been not a huge week in terms of like news, but just a week of, you know, big things regardless. We're nearing 3,800 subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. We're up to almost 1,500 followers on TikTok. We're at around 450 on Twitter now. We're moving up. I'm super happy. We're building a community. Still working on the Discord. I got some more ideas for it. I just haven't got things figured out yet that I want to finish up. I got some really cool ideas. Run it by my admin friend and go from there. Just to kind of update it, keep it fresh, because I'm gonna start promoting it and doing maybe some Discord only streams for people. They can come in and hang out. We can chit chat. I would still like to do Discord, a monthly Discord stream where everybody can get on the same map with me and drive. That way it's kind of like a bonus. So just cool little things. I want to make this fun and interesting, and you know, don't want to be the same old. I'm not sure what recording this would go like, considering I've changed the layout of the screen. It probably just record what we have here, but we'll see. I got enough footage that'll keep me going. I can always record footage outside of stream, that way I've got it extra. No big deal. Not gonna stress it. But I'll tell you what is stressful coming up for those of us that either cook for it or plan for it is the holidays. and that can definitely be a kick in the teeth for positivity. But I'll tell you, it doesn't seem like at the end of the day on every Thanksgiving, it's like, man, you know what, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of pressure, but everybody had a good time. We all ate good food, we spent time with family, you know, we really made it about each other, and it's always better, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, let's change the view up a little bit here. Let's cruise through the tunnels. Yeah, I had a goal of like 2,500 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year, and we've already blown that out of the water. I think a large portion of that is just like, you know, some people really want positivity content. They want something that's different than drama or action-packed. They want to pull something up that's relaxing while during their break or day, and I'm hoping I can fill that void and make that possible, you know? Let me fix this top chat issue I've got here where it's only showing top chat. It's not showing the whole chat. Oh well. We got it now. Do we take the airport? I think we just keep rolling. I think we're doing pretty good where we're at. Let's check our audio real quick. Yep, Harris Heller, we're still good. I had a weird issue where I guess the YouTube algorithm thought I was playing somebody else's music. It was weird. Either way. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of the setup here for the driving, I guess the driving screen. I kind of like it just because it keeps it where, you know, I've got a face cam on. I'm not blocking a lot of the image. Chat's there. We're not blocking a lot of the image. Just trying out something new. Let's see. Where's our next junction at, chat? I think it's up here. We gotta find out. So slide left here. He should be coming in. But I'm addicted to this map. I can't even talk. It's a really chill map. I love all the ins and outs of the tunnels and all the little intricate little lefts and rights and different highways parts you can take. It's just a really chill map. If you've never played it before, it's a modded map called Shatopia Revival Project. They have a Discord. It shows you how to download the map and stuff, and the Japanese pack for the cars, and it's just different. The base game is decent, but if you want to get those extra textures and the pure weather and all that stuff, you got to download some extra mods, but it's worth it in the end, I'm telling you. This is like my favorite game to play now, even if it is just driving through and, you know, like a long distance relaxing drives. It's still really cool. Let's see, yeah, that's not a turn. Actually, it may not even record that side. Let me try something funky here, chat. It may just record this main screen, which will be good, and it won't. That should be what it does. We'll see. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I wouldn't mind getting some of this footage for making videos and TikToks and all that stuff. So I gotta make a video tonight for tomorrow. and then make all my TikToks for the week and YouTube Shorts for the week. See what the next one is. Ooh, Not Enough Movement. It's a good song. Now there is like a radio in this, a bunch of other stuff, but we're just looking at the media. I love having the cars with the infotainment system in them, so I can just look down and see what the song is. And it's cool that it ties your Spotify to the game. Some of these cars you can even pull up YouTube videos in and watch, which is pretty cool. This ain't a bad driving little car though. We'll here in about, let's see, we've been live about 20 minutes. We'll pull over here in about 10 minutes and we'll do some affirmations and get ourselves ready for next week. I may pull up the green screen later and try it out, see if it's gonna work. There's a weird like sizing thing with the screen where it's like it doesn't want to. It's just with the way my camera is, I guess, but like it leaves just the edges open so you can see like where the edge of the screen stops. I've tried cutting it down, but it doesn't work as well. So I'll figure something out for sure though. Then I tried salmon burgers tonight, which was interesting. I usually have turkey burgers. They didn't have the ones I get at Walmart or Kroger, so I went to pick up these salmon patties. I'm like, yeah, I'll try them. I like salmon. And it's different when you go from like a regular hamburger or a turkey burger to that consistency. I was like, whoa, it's a little weird, but it was still pretty good. It's different when you have a kind of a fishy taste after eating what you would call a burger, but I don't mind. I should have thought ahead and maybe like buttered my burger bun, my keto bun, and just like, grilled it a little bit so it's nice and crunchy and buttery. That'd been really good. But I didn't think until now. So maybe next time. I still got 2 more. I can make 2 more tomorrow. Because I did eat outside my diet last week. Ooh-wee, chat. Let me tell you. Your boy didn't do too good last week, but I was stressed and I was just, I needed to get my frustrations and emotions out and my, anxiety. So I ate a little worse than I should have, but also stayed under my calorie intake. So it's kind of I was smart enough to stay under my calories, which is good, but I ate more like breads and more fatty meats than normal. We survived it though. We did good. Could have been worse, right? And oh yeah, we also went to Blue Sky. I made an account on Blue Sky, started over there. I really like the positivity I'm seeing, chat. I really do. It's been really cool on Blue Sky. There's a lot of positive posts, a lot of really nice people. I follow Pond HQ on Twitter, which I love their stuff, and then I found them on Blue Sky and had to follow them again, which you will see soon enough what I have coming from them, because I ordered lots. I ordered a lot. Well, I say a lot. I ordered stuff to get me started. I still got more to order because I'm going to end up getting almost everything they got, at least one of everything, because they make my day, and I want to have a zen area in this setup where it's like, here's my desk set up for working and content creation, but then I have my little cutesy area of like plushies that are just like, that relaxing part of it. So you'll see soon enough. I'm gonna be changing a lot on this setup this year and just trying to make it a little better for what I'm trying to do. want to make the best content possible for you all and just keep getting better. So if you have any recommendations for videos or content in general, or maybe you have some constructive criticism, shoot it my way. Let me know what you're thinking. I'd love to hear about it and what you think's going on and what your opinions are. All right, let's head outside the car for a little bit. I'd love to have a fan that blew cool air as I drove, so it'd be like I had the windows down, because I know this would be a cool night in real life. If I was driving, I had the windows down, just chilling. Oh, this song's a vibe. Oh, we got parking. Let's go ahead and change lanes and get ready for parking. It should be, it's 1.3 kilometers, so we got a little ways to go. And we'll use that parking area to read our affirmations. I don't know if that one's open or not. That's the real question. Ooh, it might be. Looks like it is. Yeah. This fog is insane. Yeah, we'll get up here and we'll read some affirmations real quick. Take us a little break. I don't think it's this one that's open. Maybe the next one that's open for us to stop in. I think this one's closed off still. Yep, it is. So we'll go to the next one. No worries. There's also, I think, a little phone cutoffs we can pop into real quick. Won't be a problem. But Twitch, hope you're doing well. YouTube, hope you're doing well also. Thanks for all the subscriptions today on YouTube. It means a lot. Hopefully I can find an earlier time to go live so we can all hang out a little more often before it's, bedtime. But I should work on the video for tomorrow after this and get everything planned and scheduled. We're going to do our first, I believe it's time for a high force video if I'm not mistaken. I think we have at least 2 of Glenn's shields up. Maybe we need to do 1 more Glenn shield, then we'll do start doing high force videos. And then I'll start kind of going back through with different, change it up a little bit, keep it different. Let's see. Actually, let's just go ahead and hard brake right here. Let's take this spot right here. Let's see, should be reverse. Okay, neutral. Sweet. All right, let's chit chat a second. Let's get some affirmations for our day for sure. Get my microphone. Sorry if it pops like crazy. Try to keep it from doing that. All right, so affirmations we're after, chat. Let's look at affirmations for stress. We gotta have some of those, right? Let's just do it on the screen. I think it'd be even better. It'd be even better if we put them on the screen. So let's just do this. This one. Wherever we can see them, right? Let's see, affirmations for stress. We gotta have them. So let's do one we ain't looked at in a while, right? Let's just scroll through this one. I always like finding pages that have really good recommendations because it's better, right? Find these really good pages, hang on to them, all the good ones. So let's see here. These are for calming down, right? So let's say we're already worked up, we're already stressed, we're already at our edge, right? These are some that are for calming us down. So let's take a deep breath. Okay, let's do this. So the first one says, I am safe and in control. And no matter what situation you're in, there is some control. I'm not going to say always, but let's just say, for example, we're talking about holidays, right? So holidays for sure. We're in control of that stress. We're in control of the situation. Next one says, I've done this before and I can do it again. This relates to our job specifically, right? When an issue comes up, we're like, oh crap. That's when I have on my board at work. It says, I've done this before, I can do it again. I had this problem before, I figured it out, found a solution, made it past it. This too shall pass. Absolutely. Nothing's forever, chat, on this stuff, right? The situation you're in now doesn't, my wife says it best. She's like, when something happens at work, how does this affect eternity? How's it gonna, is it gonna be a problem every day, every hour? Most of the time it's not. So that's a good way of looking at it. Let's go to our next one. I am strong, and then it says I trust myself. I like putting those two together because you can be strong, but you can not have faith in yourself. Or you can trust yourself and you're not strong, or you don't believe you're strong. I can tell you 100%, you are stronger than you believe you are. Whether that be emotionally, physically, mentally. Most of the time, we doubt ourselves on our strength of mental and emotionally, right? Don't doubt yourself, chat. You're stronger than you believe you are. Take things one day at a time, and I am capable. Those two, they're really good, I think. I am capable is one that just says, you know what, my experience, my job training, my understanding, my knowledge is valuable, and I'm capable based off that knowledge, 100%. I inhale peace and exhale worry. I had to work on that one myself, because it didn't really sit with me right? That's it. It's all about taking that deep breath. Big deep breath in, big deep breath out, and exhaling all that worry and that stress. This feeling's only temporary. Just like we said, how does this affect eternity? Most of the time it doesn't. It affects a certain amount of time, sure. Part of a day, an hour, 15 minutes, whatever. But it's not going to be there forever. The last one says, I am loved and accepted. As you should be. As you should be, chat. Those are some really good ones. So let's do a few more of these, and then we're going to get back on the road. We'll get to cruising. So last one we'll look at here is 10 positive affirmations for long-term anxiety relief. So this is before we get, worked up and we're on edge, right? So I am enough is the first one. That one's great. I love that one. Next one says, look at me go. I can do it all. Absolutely, because you're capable, chat. Goes back to that previous one. You're capable. Let's do another one. I love myself. That's hard. You know what they say? You can't love somebody without loving yourself first. That's the truth, chat. You gotta love yourself. Take care of yourself. And last one I want to say on this before we get back on the road, and I want to keep it just short on this because I can go all night on this one, is I forgive myself. That's massive. Whatever happened in your past, whatever happened yesterday, 6 months ago, 6 years ago, you gotta learn to forgive yourself, chat. That's being kind to yourself, is forgiving those past regrets and transgressions. I'm telling you. All it's ever gonna do, chat's wear you down. How can you have a future if you're only looking in the past, right? How can you enjoy today if you're not even looking at it? You're looking at yesterday. Don't worry about it. Forgive yourself, be kind to yourself, love yourself. That's it, chat. Game over. All right. I think that was a good one to stop on for now. Take a quick little time and read some of those. All right. Let's get back on the road. We'll go back to this in here. Put it in gear and get going. J-Biz, my brother, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me know what you think of the new, well, I went back to an old layout to try this out. I made it. I appreciate you popping in. I really do appreciate you so much. Sitting here watching the legend DGK Ortiz tear it up while I'm running Shutoku Revival here on that one-of-a-kind FD train, baby. That's where it's at. But yeah, we're just cruising. Hope you're doing good, brother. Sorry I was a little bit late to the meeting at 5. I just lost track of time. I was like, my alarm went off and I was like, oh crap, I'm late. So other than that, we're just vibing. This is it. We're doing a nice little foggy night drive on Shitoka Revival. Got some music going, got our drink, snacks, got a blanket. Trying out this other way of doing the overlay, little face cam action. Just vibing, brother. Hope you're doing well. Looks great. I appreciate it. It's something I used to do a while back, and I was like, I'll stop. And I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't mind having my face cam on. Just talking and chatting it up. All right. Looks like I got an ad starting in 55 seconds over there on Twitch, but we'll see you right after. YouTube, hope you're doing well again. Appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me and all the subscriptions. Means a lot to have all the fam popping in and hanging out. And I'm telling you what, I like driving this Lotus. This is a nice car. It's a 2013 Lotus EVIGE, I think it's what it is. MK4. It's a sweet ride. Handles well. I haven't even touched the handling on this thing yet. It's just like gliding. It's really nice. No complaints. All right, there we go. Looks like an ad just kicked off on Twitch. See y'all back soon. And then I'm gonna show y'all, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about it. See? Things that are in my control or out of my control, chat. That's where the focus is at. Excuse me. Need to reach back out to May, who made my starting, ending screens and stuff, and ask if they could make me some overlay screens like this, but more in line with what I've already got made, so it all kind of ties together better. I don't mind the transition being the pink, because it's kind of weird how I've got it done. I bought the gummy owned 3D pack or whatever, because it's kind of reminded me of Pepto, but it's more like gum, bubble gum. So the transition's cool, and I wouldn't mind keeping it, but definitely this get this changed over to match my other color scheme would be really cool. How about that cohesiveness, chat? I have to reach back out back in January and ask if they could make me some talking head screens like this one and the other one. It'd be really cool. Let's change it up, get us some night air. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see the new setup and see what stuff we got planned. I'm excited. I've got more stuff done for the upcoming charity streams. With how unpredictable this has been so far, I'm probably going to move those out to January. But I will probably do the entire month of January as charity streams for Stack Up, and just start, really getting through to them and getting them support, because they're an awesome organization. Welcome back from the ad break, Twitch. Hope you had a chance to get a bathroom break or a snack or drink. Speaking of snacks, I tried the hot and spicy chicken ramen Funyuns. And it's not as chickeny as I'd hoped, but it's still pretty good. Like, I'm a Maruchan ramen man myself, or top ramen even, whatever, but I'm a ramen man, and that was pretty good. If it could have probably been a little more chickeny, but you know what? It's a Funyun. It's the onion flavor that everybody loves, right? So now I have been asked if I've tried the Buc-ee's nuggets, beaver nuggets, whatever they're called. I haven't, but I've been told to try them in milk, which sounds a little weird to me, but we shall see. I'll let you all know as soon as I try this stuff out, see if I like it. I did get to try some of those Buc-ee's animal cookies. Oh my Lord, them things are good. But that's really about it. You know, some new stuff. I'm trying to find new things and change it up a little, you know. Don't want to get too stagnant with my diet or too stagnant and just eating the same thing every day. You know, little change up here and there never hurt. I gotta get some badges going on and get some ad snips running on this page as well. Got a lot to do, chat, but we're gonna make this as good as we can and make it as fun and also relaxing as we can. So there should be I don't know if it's working or not. I'm gonna have to check it out next time we stop. Should be here in about 20 minutes. We'll stop again, see if my emote wall's working. Make sure all those work out and good, you know, the usual. Let off Pepto. Just a little sharp little turn coming up here. Oh, another tunnel. I think we need to go straight. I'm pretty sure. Some of these have a weird little cut back and you have to kind of dodge it if you don't want to go back the opposite direction. We shall see though. I'm gonna go ahead and change lanes and let's see what we got. Slide over here. I think that goes back the way we came, so we'll just keep going this way. I thought there was a left coming up here, but I was wrong. As much as I've driven this map, you'd think I would know better, but some days I just forget, you know? Let's head back up here on the hood view. This is a real nice view. This is another parking area coming up about 400 meters. Oh, there is one right here. Oh, there we go. This one actually works, I think. It does. Ho chat. We are in the money now. Let's just pull her up right here. Let's go another one up. I think that'll be pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is a nice little spot. Nice little area here. There we go. This is one of the really cool areas I like up here. It's got a lot of room. It's a big pit area, so everybody can pit here. There's like red markers to show where you pit at, but it's still a pretty cool little area. My favorite one is it's down on the street level. Then you just go right back out this way. Just like that. It's a very tight squeeze here. Then we start gaining speed. There we are. Cool little pit stop area. on the bridge now, which is a pretty cool little section. Katsushima. I think it's funny how OBS just loves messing up on like the timer, because my timer on OBS is I've only been live for 2 seconds and I've been live for 45 minutes. Makes me laugh sometimes. No matter what you do, it doesn't work right. Anybody else have that same frustration? I know I have that frustration a lot. To tell you, I almost forgot. I've been reading the Harry Potter books through, and I've finished the 5th book, about halfway through the 6th book, and we started watching the movies also. So I'll finish the book, watch the movie, finish the book, watch the movie. And I started a marathon today. We did pretty good, but then the girls were restless. They wanted to watch their show, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead, why not? I'll get some housework done. And got a lot of stuff done today, keeping up with it, you know. We'll see. I want to keep got some things to figure out. I've got to figure out. See, the thing is, me and the wife did this thing last year. We didn't buy anything for Christmas. And I'm like, yeah, but man, I'm a gift giver, right? Like, I like buying her things. I like buying anybody things. So I might try and sneak a present under the tree for her this year. We'll see though. Just sneak her something under the tree real quick. Be like, hey, I got you this. She'll be like, why? Just one of them things, you know. It's like, well, we could buy each other gifts, or we can just put that money toward a trip with each other and go, you know, go somewhere for a weekend or whatever. So depends, but I'm a gift giving kind of person. I like, you know, buying people things. It's how I show love, you know. It's my love language. Besides cleaning house is just, you know, buying her gifts. But she also doesn't like, you know, she doesn't really want for much, you know. That's the thing that kind of blows my mind, is I'm so used to the opposite of that, seeing it around me, you know. And then she's just very chill, you know, laid back, you know, this is what I need, here's what I would like to have. I'm like, cool. Song. Which song is this? Charlie something. I haven't heard this one. It's a banger little song though, I like it. do want to try something while we're cruising. Okay, it is working. Okay. I didn't see my emote wall working earlier, and I was like, wait a minute, JBiz put a lot of emotes in there. I didn't see it bouncing around the screen, but now I do. They're just smaller. Nice. So I was reading them as the movies were coming out. A little disappointed about the second, third movie when you realize so much is being left out. House sales, how the food was being prepared. Right. Exactly. And that's what I was thinking was frustrating, especially like the other house elf in the when they went to the Quidditch tournament, because you had Dobby, then you had the other house elf that belonged to the minister's family, and you never saw her either. I was like, man, that's sad. That's such a good little extra storyline, you know. The other thing that gets me, and maybe this is just me, but I thought about it today. We were rewatching them, and I thought, okay, in the 6th book, I believe I'm reading in now, they are going over nonverbal casting, right? And I brought it up to the wife. I'm like, well, if they're just now learning nonverbal casting, then how was Harry able to remove the glass from the snake enclosure without casting a spell, or without verbally saying it or having a wand in his hand? How did he remove the glass? Hopefully the new series will show more. It's supposed to go more in depth. Okay, I haven't heard much about it, but I'm excited. And she said, well, because they're so young, they don't realize what they're doing. It's kind of out of control. She said, so for them, he probably in his head wished it had gone away, and then it did. And I was like, well, I could see that. He doesn't know his own strength. He doesn't understand how to control it. It's like, but in my mind, he already could non-verbally cast to remove the glass from the enclosure. So that, I don't know, my mind was just like, I think he already knew how to non-verbally cast before that. But I agree with what she said. It's a good point. You know, he didn't know what he was doing, just did it. So other than that, it's been really good. I mean, again, I love the books way more than the movies. I knew that was going to be the case because the movies were decent. So yeah, fair enough. Exactly right. It's just gonna let it roll. You know, I think there's a lot to these books that, you know, as you said, exactly, there's not enough of it in the movies, because I mean, granted, the movies would be probably 4 hours long a piece. I'd still watch them, don't get me wrong. I would still watch the heck out of those movies. Just like Lord of the Rings, like, and I'm honestly debating at this point, after I finished the Harry Potter series, starting Lord of the Rings book series from The Hobbit on, because I've never read those. I've only watched the movies, and I've heard the books were amazing. So I might have to start building me a library, chat, because I'm gonna start reading a bunch of book series that I haven't read before, or just watched the movies of, and that was it. But we'll see. Let's change it up here, get a little bit of this fresh air going on. Oh yeah. I forgot I still have some Stream Elements stuff active, but everything I have now is all on Twitch, which I will tell you, I really have enjoyed using the Twitch alerts dashboard. It's been really good. I was worried about it at first. I'm like, man, I've heard some sketchy things about it, but then Stream Elements was messing up and none of my stuff worked. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do it this time. And I love it. So much easier. The only thing I have is if my dadgum raid alert, when it goes off, will be the right sound, I'll be okay. It's been a little finicky lately, but that could be Stream Elements still trying to have a say-so, and I've gotten rid of it, I thought, but who knows. Things are wild sometimes, chat. Let me grab a gear. see, what else? I've got at least 6 animes on my list I need to start tomorrow. So I'll probably finish the 6th Harry Potter book tomorrow. And then I gotta start catching up on my shows. I missed this week's episode of Dan to Dan. I've got about 4 of the shows to start. So we got to get on the ball, Chad. I'm behind, way behind. So we're going to do a lot of editing tonight and then a lot of catching up tomorrow and during the next week. Just getting it by. It's going to be good, I think. I definitely needed a break. And it's going to be nice to get it. Granted, the reason, the situation to get it was unfortunate, but you know what? At the end of the day, you can't pick and choose, you know. I got about 5 minutes here, and then we're gonna pull over and do some more affirmations real quick. Run it by, talk about some things, and then we'll get back on the road. We've been live for almost an hour, so we may end up changing the weather a little bit. Maybe we'll do a rainy stream to end it, right? Because I will tell you, I get very relaxed doing these streams, and it's like, oh, this is nice. Hanging out with y'all and just talking about our day and our lives and all that good stuff. I don't know if that's an actual turn I can make or not. I'm a bit afraid to take it. Alright, and missed that one. Should be one more up here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Yep, there's the neutral. Sweet. All right, so let's do some more affirmations, chat. Bring back up our affirmations for stress. And let's do, let's just do some for work. No. What sounds good, chat? What's one we're hitting right about now? Let's see, affirmations for, let's go ahead and go in the deep end. All right, get out of here. So, and I'll kind of give you the story behind this because I haven't really explained it. There's a lot of good that comes from affirmations. Is it being something that you take with you daily? And, you know, there for a long time, you know, I always heard that it takes 21 days to make a habit. So what I would do is I started with one, right? I just picked one affirmation that I thought resonated really deeply with me. Every morning I got up, I read that affirmation. Every morning. I made a point to say, okay, I got up for work, got my shower, got dressed, got my lunch packed, and I looked at that affirmation and said, and repeated it to myself every day after a month. For a month. After a month, it was just ingrained in my schedule, right? Like I got dressed, you have to look at it. I get dressed, get everything on, get my lunchbox and go, you've got this. And I would say that affirmation after that and I'd leave. And the positivity that I had when I went into work, I can't even describe, because I would be so worried about it a lot of days that I'd go in angry and stressed and hadn't even been in there yet. I hadn't even clocked in for work. But by doing that one thing every day, it changed my mindset. And then no matter what happened that day, I was better off keeping that positivity. So I always say it sounds funny and it sounds skeptical, and trust me, I was there at one time. I didn't believe any of this stuff would work. But when I started doing it and I started seeing the benefits of it in my mental and emotional health, I went, whoa, this is pretty cool. And it's free. It's absolutely free. Just find one that resonates with you and take it with you for a month and see what happens. It's pretty awesome. So we're gonna do some of these that are daily, right? So these first 10 here are absolute bangers already. So let's check this out. All right. First one says, I am capable of achieving my goals. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are all capable of achieving your goals. 100%. I radiate love and positivity. That can be hard some days. You get up and you're like, man, forget this day, I ain't feeling it. Or forget this week, I ain't feeling it. It's easier to be negative than positive, chat, but I promise you, somebody near you, around you, or passing by you could use some of that love and positivity today, or that morning, or that night. Next one says, I'm worthy of love and respect. Absolutely. You are worthy of all the good you get and can get. Don't ever forget that. Always in the stream by saying, remember your worth and remember you're worth it. That means, remember what you're worth and don't let anyone else tell you what you're worth. You dictate your value. No one else does. Next one says, I'm capable of facing any challenges that come my way. Yes, you are. You have the strength, the knowledge, the understanding, the experience to get through any challenge that comes your way. Next one says, I'm growing at my own pace, as you should be. You should also make a point to this and say, I am healing at my own pace. Don't rush your healing. Don't rush your growth. It takes time, and that's okay. Not everybody grows or heals at the same time either. That's perfectly fine. Our next one, I'm allowed to ask for what I need. It can be seen as weakness to ask for help, but I promise you, Chad, it's not. It takes more strength to ask for help than to not do it. 100%. Next one says, I am safe and surrounded by love and support. Absolutely. You've got friends and family that love you and care for you. 100%. Surround yourself with those people. Next one says, I am valued and helpful. Absolutely you are. You have value. You have worth. Next one says, I belong here and I deserve to take up space. Absolutely. It goes back to, there's some days you just don't feel like doing anything, right? Some days you get off work, you're like, man, I just don't have it in me. I don't have anything to give to this. I think I'm going to take a lazy day and do nothing and get at it tomorrow. Absolutely, you deserve that, chat. We can't all be 100% every day. We can't even be 85% every day some days. Our job's demanding, life's demanding. So you know what? There's going to be some days you just want to take up space, and that's perfectly fine. Do it. Last one says, I practice gratitude for all that I have and all that's yet to come. It's easy to forget to be thankful for the little things, right? We can be thankful for, roof over our head or a job or a car, but being thankful for the little things, like how much my girls need me right now, right? As a parent, that's huge. My girls need me for anything and every little thing, and I'm right there. And I'm thankful for that, because there will be a day when they don't need me as much, right? There'll be a day when they're like, you know what, Dad, it's all good, I got it. What's that saying I heard, been hearing a lot since I had my kids? Oh yeah, you never know when is the last time you pick your kid up, right? You never know when the last time it is. Each time could be the last. So be grateful for all that you have and all that's yet to come, even the little things, chat, even the little things. So that's our section there. I think those are some banger ones right there. So if you see any you like, take them with you. Take them with you, chat. Run with them. I'm telling you, getting that mindset change is absolutely massive, and it's such a big help. It has helped my mental health so much to have that much positivity every day in front of me. It's awesome. So, all right, with that said, we'll go into the next set after our next break here in about 27 minutes. So we'll go ahead and get them pulled up and get them ready, and then we'll hit back on the road. Drinking that Coke Zero. Hoo-wee. It's hitting different tonight, chat. I'll bring y'all back in here just a little bit. Matter of fact, can I bring this out? Oh, I see. Okay. I got it kind of taped up in there. Let me move some cables around here. There we go. Oh, now you're right in my grill. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Y'all up in my grill. I'm fine with it. Hurt my feelings none. All right. This thing in gear. Let's get going. Blinker on. I know we said something about rain, but I like this cozy, like just chill, foggy night drive. It's just really vibing with me right now. So Heck yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, clutch does work in this one. Heck yeah, okay. But yeah, chat, tell me how you're doing again. Tell me about your big plans this weekend. Also, if you get time, go check out the YouTube long form content we're doing now every Sunday. Ooh, scooch over here, Pepto. We're doing long form content every Sunday now. It's a 10-minute video of one of our random drives here. Just some good music over the top of it, and it's meant to be something for you to meditate to, relax to. Maybe you're at break and you had a long day, just want something to unwind to. Play that, hang out with us. We'd love to have you, just watching those videos, and let me know in the comments of those videos how they make you feel. Maybe they make you feel more relaxed or help you deal with an anxiety or whatever. Let me know. I'd love to hear some feedback from y'all on them. Go ahead and change over here. We're going to do high force footage next. That'll be, well, I'm trying to get 3 videos of each map done first before I go back to the next one, right? So there's 3 for Shutoku done. I think I need to do 1 more for Glen Shield, and then we'll start doing 3 for high force, and then I'll start doing 1 video of each week. That way you've got a constant video coming out every Sunday. And we've been promoting those, and we've been really trying to grow that YouTube up. It's been really awesome. Twitch has been growing as well. We're like almost 590 followers, which is insane to me. But yeah, I don't remember what it was a little bit ago. I'll tell y'all in just a second, because it's got me thinking. Our subscriber count right now on YouTube, we just broke 3,800 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 3,808, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you amazing people that popped over and subscribed. That's nuts to me. I went from 200 and something subscribers to 3,800 before the end of the year. We've grown massively. Met a lot of really awesome people. Still working on finding some things that are on my list just to kind of help push further. I'm also working on more video content. I'm trying to get better at video editing and just making stuff in general. Got that ad break over there on Twitch. It'll be over in 1:20. But YouTube, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here as always. Much love. I know we're not the explosives and diving and all that crazy stuff, but you know what, sometimes it's nice to have a little break and relax, Do a quick audio check. How we feel about that? Ooh, it's a little loud. How about that? That's a little better. Okay. My mic was a little bit hot when I sat up there and checked that audio. Which also, I want to do another plug here because I'm in love with them. If you haven't tried it yet and you want a really good microphone for a good price, go look up the Beacon mic right now on Beacon's website. They got a Black Friday sale going on. Awesome gear. I've had my Beacon mic now for a while, over a year I think, and it's a killer mic. I have the Mix Create sitting over here that I use for controlling all my audio, and using the Beacon Studio software is just killer, chat. If you want a good USB mic with a good, this is a USB mic. There's no XLR on this. I highly recommend it. I love this company. I love this brand. I love what they're about. If there's ever an affiliate program or anything like that they'll take applications for, you best believe your boy's gonna have an application in there. I'm gonna plug the heck out of Beacon stuff. And I know it sounds counterintuitive because they have the USB mic, but if they ever make an XLR mic that can really go beyond this, when you put it with their new Beacon Studio, I'm buying the Beacon Studio and their XLR mic 100%. Put money on it. I mean, I'm usually, the way I do things is, and I'm not sure everybody else is, but like I try things a lot and really wear them out before I promote them. And I did that with Poggers, Reaper Apparel, all these other companies I've worked with in the past. But I'm telling you, this beacon stuff is killer, chat. Yes, it's not XLR. Yes, it's not. The thing is, you don't need the extra interface. You've got a headphone DAC built into the microphone. The software's built in with that as well, so you can use the mixing inside the microphone. Use that. It's a smaller version of the software, but it's mixed. You can do that for the audio control. There's a really awesome like EQ section for this. I'm telling you, I could advertise this mic and all day long. Super love for this company. I'm trying to like all their posts and retweet and support them because they're just killer company. All right, let's change it up. Oh, look, my blinker on. Let's see. Bunch of little curvy roads coming up here. Over to injected now. Oh, injected, let's go. Raid train popping off as always. It's one thing I'm gonna get added to my channel when I do my I gotta go to Stream Elements for it, unfortunately, but I'm gonna have my logos going around. I'm gonna have my FD logo in there, so I have my FD logo, Reaper Apparel, all that stuff going at the same time on the screen. That way it's all looped together on my companies and then FD in the bottom. I think that'd be dope. Got a lot of big plans coming up for Final Destination. I'm really excited for it. Hopefully I can stretch my legs and stretch my legs figuratively with some content creation for it. Been thinking about some cool ideas, just getting the stuff together for it. Love in chat, much appreciated there, JBiz. Absolute legend. I'll let her eat a little bit, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Tunnel drive, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, chat, we'll pull over here in about 18 minutes and do some more positive affirmations. So if you want to see more content like this, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button over there on YouTube, and as well as hit that follow button over there on Twitch. Any support is greatly appreciated as always. We'll get to a stopping point or a pit stop before we get to that, but we'll see. Just depends on the next parking areas. Keep my eyes peeled for the signs coming by. sit down tomorrow and try to fix my headset. I need to reinstall Steam and then reinstall all the drivers for that. Probably be the better option to try and fix it. The system reboot or system reset and all that stuff on it, because it worked fine, and then suddenly Steam VR doesn't recognize it. It's weird. I don't really get it. It's a Meta Quest 2, it's not the Quest 3. Someone suggested I buy the Quest 3. I'm like, yeah, but bro, I've already spent like $200 something buying that. I'm not gonna spend more than that to buy the Quest 3 just to get it to work on one game. Nah. I think we can make it work. So we'll try reinstalling stuff tomorrow. See if I can get it to fix itself that way. No promises, but at least try it at least once. I did get asked about streaming on TikTok, but I don't know about that. Have to think about that one again. But I have about 14 minutes here, and then we'll stop over here and talk about some affirmations for the upcoming week. Hopefully y'all are excited for the holidays. Excited for some good food and family, that's for sure. Alright, let's try and find us a spot to pull over here. We're going through another toll section. Ah, there it is. Let's see. Let's cruise to the end of this here, and we'll see what we got. There's a little pull off, but not much. There we go. All right, cool. Stop right there. We'll do some more affirmations real quick. Let's see. Here we go. These are going to be weekly. We just did the daily a little bit ago. Let's do some weekly ones. These will be pretty good, I think. Let's check it out. First one says, I am resilient and can overcome life's challenges. Absolutely, chat. You're stronger than you think you are. And you're tougher than you think you are, mentally and physically, and emotionally. Our next one, my well-being is a priority and I'm committed to nurturing it. 100%. That even involves work-life balance, chat. Don't forget that. Work-life balance is just as important. If you're always working and you're always busy and you're not taking that time to decompress, it can hurt you in the long run. So the next one, I believe in the power of empathy and compassion to create a better world. This world doesn't have enough empathy at times, Sometimes it's too much, it feels like, but empathy and compassion go a long way, chat. Somebody else's feelings, maybe some situation doesn't seem like it's that big to you, but to them, it's the end of the world. We're all different. We're all going to perceive things differently, and a little bit of empathy and compassion goes a long way. Next one says, I deserve the same kindness I give to others, and I extend that kindness to myself. as we should. Be kind to yourself. You deserve that same kindness. Because I'm telling you, being kind to yourself could be a lot of things. It could be taking that day to do nothing, right? To just take up space. It could be you made a mistake. Hey, it's all good, man. We'll take care of it next time. Or it's all good. We'll take care of it. We got it. Give yourself that kindness. Next one says, the boundaries I set this week will protect me in my relationships. Boundaries are healthy. Healthy boundaries keep you healthy and happy, right? Look at, for example, if you have a boundary and someone crosses it, and there's accidental, right? I'm not saying everybody's intentionally crossed. Unless there's an accidental. That happens. And that gets corrected and you move on. But sometimes people don't respect your boundaries. Those people that are like that don't need to be in your circle, right? Let's just cut to the meat and potatoes of it, chat. That's what we're talking about. Boundaries says it this week will protect me in my relationships. If you end your day at 3 o'clock and you're asked to work after 3 o'clock, that boundary's being crossed. No. I'm going to clock out at 3. I'm going to go home. I'm going to relax, spend time with my wife and kids, or spend time with my girlfriend or my husband, or whatever your situation is, your partner. Go spend time with them. That's your boundary. Hold those boundaries, chat. Next is, I prioritize my rest and peace of mind and healing every day this week. I'm just going to, do this real quick. Hang on here. Let me do this. Let me do this. And I'm going to put that one in chat. So the rest you can copy and paste that one, because that's a banger and a half. I prioritize my rest, peace of mind, and healing every day this week. As we all should. You have to get rest. You have to have peace of mind, and you have to heal. All three of those are so important for how you grow and how you evolve. If you're not resting, you don't feel great, right? And then trying to have peace of mind when you haven't rested is not going to work, right? Because then you're going to be worried about everything. You're not able to heal. You heard all three with just the first one, right? Take that time, chat. Next one says, I leave what no longer serves me in the past. Like we said earlier, how can you have a future if you live in the past? How can you enjoy today if you're still, suffering from yesterday? Leave what no longer serves you in the past. If it's a past regret, past issue, you've moved on, no matter if it's 6 days, 6 months, or 6 years, take that time, chat, and leave it. Next one, I promise myself love, patience, and kindness for this week. We should all give ourselves love, patience, and kindness. Same thing we give to others. Give to yourself. It's hard to be patient with ourselves. It's hard to be loving to ourselves and show kindness, right? Because we're our own hardest critic. It's like, man, I messed that up. I'm such a dummy. Don't do that. Give yourself that same patience and love, chat. Next one says, I grow and improve every day. We all are. We all try and be better than we were yesterday, right? That's my goal every morning. Be a better dad, be a better husband, be a better just all-around person than I was yesterday. And the last one says, I'm focusing on what's most important to me. What's most important to you, chat? Think about that one. Is it rest? Is it time to decompress? Is it, what's yours, chat? Think about that one. With that said, let's get back on the road. That's a really good one to think about there. And we'll go ahead and get our blinker on. Adjust my seat there. Was a banger. Absolutely. All right, let's get it going, and then here in a little while we'll stop again, do our last set of affirmations, and then we'll call it a night. this lotus again. This is pretty nice. Big bridge, I think. Yeah, we'll find out in a second. See injected's on Black Ops 6 also. Getting it. Left lane here, open up, and then we'll have a straight ahead. There's the bridge suspension cables. Yeah, we've already looped past this. That's right. Took that left up here and went toward the parking area. So we need to go straight this time. That left should be right there. Yeah. We're gonna go straight. Do a Kariba line and just see what happens. Stream does feel good though. Car feels good, stream's looking good. Y'all in chat look good. I'll give y'all a compliment. This out for the BMW, honestly. Just put the BMW to rest for a little bit and drive this. This Lotus is really nice. Oh snap. Oh snap, there we go. Sorry about that. Didn't know that road cut off that way. They usually have like a gradual curve. That was not gradual, that was instant. Slightly terrifying, if you will. Went from relaxing to terrifying real quick. Sorry about that. That outside view gets that cold air going by. They still have those fans that like you put on your desk and they blow hot air for explosions or cold air like this. It'd be really cool. be stopping again here in about 15 minutes. We'll do some more affirmations and then we'll ride out to the rest of the stream. Oh, Pepto, what are you doing? That was not relaxing at all. That was terrifying. Let's restart where I messed that up. Looking at my left, I just saw the arrows too late. I was like, well, this is gonna hurt. Pepto wasn't paying attention. Go the opposite way this time. There's one for the blooper reel, you know. Alright, there we go. Hopefully have less random lefts and rights coming up, you know. That happens. Whew. Goodness. Don't go this way too often. The reverse way. I'm just vibing. This is just such a nice night for the stream. Dude, give me a fan in here. This room is starting to get toasty. But PC's been on all day and fresh for a few days. And room gets a little toasty, you know. But I can't complain. We're super cold, so the room being warm is nice to walk into. Like, I'm not freezing. Please don't tell me it's going to cut off right here and scare me again. That'd not be great. Alright, there we go. Ad break coming up in 55 seconds over there on Twitch. So, get a chance to get a restroom break in or grab some more drinks and snacks. We'll see you back here soon. 10 minutes, 9 minutes actually, and then we'll do one more set of affirmations, and then we'll cruise out to the end of the stream. Again, I want to thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out, just cruising around with us. Remember where the street level exit is. I'll find it here in a second. If we're going the right way to go from this angle. Nothing wrong with a little foggy night drive.
pull over, do some more affirmations, and we'll cruise out. Airport side again. Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and slide over toward the middle. Let's go this way. Yokohama Park. I don't think I've been this way in a while, to be honest. Got a few more minutes here to find us a place to park. If I could talk, would be even better. I have a hard time talking, chat. Some days is worse than others. That wasn't too bad. Could have been better. Could have been better, Pepto. You didn't ease into the brake too well. My bad. Okay. One more set of affirmations for us tonight. Let's go into your affirmations for self-love. These are some of the ones that I have. Most of the ones I have are based off this. So here we go. Boost your mood and stay motivated with these 10 powerful affirmations for self-love. First one, my self-worth is not determined by my accomplishments. I'm going to say it one more time. My self-worth is not determined by my accomplishments. It's not. What you can do for somebody or what you have done for somebody does not deem your self-worth. Remember, you dictate your self-worth. You set that value. Next one. There is no end destination on this self-love journey. There never is. You're always looking to keep the journey going and progress. And baby steps are still steps, right? There's still progress. Go to our next one. I exude beauty and grace. Absolutely. All of you do. As simple as that, you all do. Next one. I am worthy of love just for being who I am. 110%, chat. You don't have to change anything about you. You don't have to make yourself out to be anybody else but yourself. You be you, and you're worthy of love just for being who you are. 100%. Next one. Prioritizing myself is productive. It is. You should be on the top of that list, chat. Prioritizing yourself, your loved ones. Take care of you. It is okay to take things one step at a time. It is. You know, take them at baby and again, baby steps are still progress. We're not saying you got to take it in full stride and run with it, but take the baby steps. You got this. I deserve fulfilling relationships. Yes, you do. You deserve relationships that support you and build you up and make you better, chat, and help you on the journey. Those are the relationships to hang on to. Anything that brings toxicity and doubt and negativity don't need to be involved, chat. Let's look at the next one. I will allow myself to rest when my body needs it. Note that last part. I will allow myself to rest when my body needs it, not when I decide it needs to rest. Your body's going to tell you everything you need to know, chat. Just listen to it. You're going to be like, nah, I feel great. And your body's going to be like, listen, I need like more sleep and less of this, activity we're doing. Listen to your body, chat. Here's our next one here. My worth doesn't depend on how I look. Whew. My worth doesn't depend on how I look. No, it does not. Again, you set your worth, chat. You set it. No one else does. And it does not depend on any of those factors. Your looks, how you walk, how you talk, none of that. All that matters is that you see worth in yourself and you give yourself that worth. Our last one on this set, I view my body without judgment. That's a big one. Right? That's a big one. Viewing your body without judgment is... And it's hard because, again, we only see our flaws, don't we, chat? Think about it. We only ever see our flaws. We don't see the good or the awesome in ourselves. We're our own hardest critic, right? It goes right back to that. See the beauty in yourself, chat. See those, what you call flaws. And acknowledge them as how you are different and how you're unique and how you aren't like these other people. Seriously, love yourself, people. Y'all deserve it. All right, let's cruise this out. We got about 10 minutes left, so we'll take a little time here to chill out. Don't forget to check out Reaper Apparel, !Reaper in chat, !Glorious for glorious peripherals link, affiliate link. We much appreciate if you check them out. If anything you like, use that link. Pick up some awesome gear and it gives a little kickback to the channel. !Poggers, use code Pepto for a percentage off and a little kickback to help the channel out as well. We're gonna get some links set up for Final Destination. If you're a streamer that loves supporting and helping each other out, I know a Discord, it's exactly for you. And it's for everybody and we're all loved and it's a big family over there. I highly recommend it. I'll get those links ready for you as well. And just, if you like the content you're seeing, go check out some other content. The shorts I have on TikTok and here on YouTube, as well as the long form content. Watch the lives. I'm all about giving, if I get some critiques and some, opinions, I'm all about it. Shoot them to me on a comment, on a video, or in a DM on any of my socials. My link tree is available as well. So find me on social media. It's always Pepto Klepto. And I'm usually bopping around 1 or 2 or 3 of them at a time throughout the day. So hit me up on them. I'd love to hear from you. Try to make this as much a community effort as it is my effort and the content that I'm putting out. But I want everybody that watches it to have some kind of, input. Tell me how we're doing. Tell me what we're not doing right, Maybe you want to see more, then I can definitely look into that as well. So Our next video comes out tomorrow at noon. It'll be a Glenn Shill video, I believe. I think I only have 2 parts of that up. Need one more part to get that started. Then we'll move on to High Force, and we'll just keep dropping a video a week like we have been. So you have 3 shorts a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a long form content video on Sundays. All of these come out at 12 p.m. CST. Just to keep it all consistent, right? All the streams should be on Friday and Saturday nights, or Not Drives and Lofi. I try to switch the maps up when I can, make it a little different. But the gist is always the same. We're here to, spread love, positivity, hang out, and just vibe, I want it to feel more like a podcast. We're just kind of cruising through and talking about all our days, our lives, our weekends, how we're feeling, how we want to feel, maybe, just stuff like that. All about safe spaces, chat. No judgment here, no ill will, just all love and support. Through here. Love this little underpass section. It's always just like so well lit. The blue lights. Just so cool. But tell me what you think, chat. Leave me messages. Leave some comments on the videos. Drop some stuff here in the chats as well. What ideas do you have? What critiques do you have? What opinions do you have? I'm always willing to listen to them and check them out and go over them. I think our next little pullover spot, we'll use that to kind of cruise out to the end. Let's see, there should be one more, I think, coming up here somewhere. It's usually on the left. We'll use this, it's fine. That'll work. Alright, chat, so as we end the night here tonight, again, as always, I want to thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. Love having the fam pop in. Thanks again, JBS, popping in, brother. You're always a legend. Absolutely killing it. Just supporting the FD fam. Just supporting everybody. It's been killer seeing you in the streams. Your streams are always awesome as well. I think I'm going to cruise out and watch the rest of Injected stream and vibe out with him and be there to support the fam. So, bring y'all back into the face cam. All right. So, again, love y'all. Love yourselves. Love each other. Remember your worth. Remember you're worth it. I will catch you all next Saturday night and Friday and Saturday night for Not Drives and Lo-Fi. Again, check out the videos that come out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday on TikTok and YouTube, and on Sunday, tomorrow, this Sunday, and that next Sunday. So, yes, everything I just said in a ramble, so I apologize. But again, love yourselves, love each other. Remember your worth, remember you're worth it. I'll catch y'all next time, okay? Y'all take it easy.